Get ready for the most extra podcast known to man. The Ace and TJ Show presents the Extra Funny Podcast.
Yep. I got a headache so bad, and I don't know what it is. I've been over that little sinus issue I had. Then all of a sudden I got a sinus headache this morning. You know what? I bet it's all the rain. It's been raining here nonstop, and I'm allergic to rain. They did those allergy tests on me, and they said not allergic to rain in general, but rain for more than 2 days will give you came up in the regular old show. Ace, why did you have a massage table again? Why?
Because when Amanda first got pregnant, Amanda loves getting a massage. And when she first got pregnant, she was like, I'm not able to go get a massage right now or whatever. They do have the maternity massages. And I thought, well, this would be a good gift because it's something that I could do for her at home to help her even after the baby comes and everything, or even after she's not pregnant. It's something that could be used in the house.
Yeah. So y'all take turns massaging each other?
No. We really haven't used it because she's been pregnant, and it's difficult for her to use. You have to know what you're doing to give a maternity massage, and I don't feel comfortable doing that.
But I thought that was the reason to get it, so she could get a pregnant massage.
It was when I first got it.
Yeah.
But I take that back. When we first got it, we used it once. But it's hard because if you're not set up for the maternity aspect of it, it's difficult with the things you can do. You're kind of limited in what all you can do.
Why don't you just be honest?
What?
You don't want a big pregnant woman giving you a new room massage.
I don't think they do those on.
Get the oil.
It's hard to slide up and down you.
But yeah. Very true.
It's probably a real thing too.
Yeah, but you can't do that. Don't try to do that on a massage table, Ace.
Wouldn't work.
No, you gotta
go off.
You slip right off of that thing.
Air mattress or something.
Yeah.
But are you good at massaging? You know what you're doing?
I massage her feet all the time, and she seems to love it. So, it's odd how that works. I've noticed that. Give you an example. Yesterday, I said my neck is killing me. Would you write? I showed her the spot right here. Now, night before, sitting on the couch, would you massage my feet for me? So I massaged her feet for about 20 minutes while I'm trying to watch the LSU game. And then once we went to bed, she's like, can you rub my arm for me? And that lasts another 15 or 20 minutes. And then I said, can you rub? I said, my neck is killing me right here. Can you rub right here? And that lasted maybe 43 seconds. Yeah. It was like rub, 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 up, down, rub, rub, rub. To be fair, maybe a minute 15. Rub, rub. Okay, that. I was like, well, thanks. I appreciate it. You know. Well, meanwhile, almost every night we go to bed, she goes, would you love on me a little bit? And then it means scratch her back and that's scratching her back, then massaging her neck, then massaging in her hair and ears, and then rubbing her forehead. So the whole process takes about 30 minutes a night. But meanwhile, I'm asking for 2 minutes to get the kink out of my neck, and it's just a mess.
How much y'all charge for a hair massage? I got a kink in my hair. Can you get that deep tissue hair massage, deep follicle massage?
Perhaps I should have used the word scalp.
But do you think that anybody, whether they know you personally or they just listen to the show, do you think anybody believes that you have a massage table at your house for anything other than crazy sexual purposes?
No, I don't believe that. I know that's what they think.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know I do.
I'm well aware that's what they think.
That if you ask 1,000 people on the street and you just walked up and said, do you listen to the Ace and TJ show? And they said, yes. And then you ask, if you had to pick one member of the show that would have a massage table at his or her house,
totally get
who
it.
would it be?
It would be me. I get it. I know.
I bought it on Facebook.
It's just like
I traded for it.
Exactly.
I had an old plow that my daddy used, and somebody needed a plow, and I said, "Well, how much you want for that massage table?"
Yeah, it's 100%.
But what did the person look like that sold it to you when you met him in the parking lot of the Home Depot?
Just average guy.
Really?
Yeah, he and his wife have a essentially a Facebook marketplace business because I was asking him about it, and they buy things like a lot of times they'll do storage units and all, and I think he said they'd gotten this from a place that was had closed, and they had a surplus of tables, and he said I bought like 3 of them, and they've sold them all off.
So they're the ones that go and bid on those storage lockers, like on A&E, that A&E show.
I don't know. Yes, I think the way he described it, that's the way I understood it. But a lot of theirs comes from like businesses that close or these surplus businesses that have like, hey, we're selling off all of our stock to make room for this year's models, that kind of stuff, whatever.
Yeah, so they're junk dealers, basically.
Yeah, in a way, you're right.
Yeah, I mean,
That's kind of, yeah.
I got my massage table from the salvage yard.
hey, what do you say? Add another 20, I'll throw in this Kurt Busch cardboard cutout. What you say, buddy? Let's make a deal.
This massage table has been authenticated.
I got 3 of them sons of bitches in the trunk.
If you look,
3 massage tables.
if you look right there, you can see where Michael Waltrip signed it.
Yeah.
Guy. So it wasn't a guy that had been, in the massaging business.
No.
He was just some guy who buys up material.
Yeah, they sell a variety of things, furniture, all
Did he
kinds
know
of
who
stuff.
you were?
No.
He didn't know you were famous.
I just pulled up and
Hey,
I pulled up. I gave him $90 and
He's like, I tell you what, man. I'm gonna give you $10 off because y'all like to help people all the time, and I just love what y'all are doing for them kids.
I'll give you discount if you want to. You want to take a selfie?
holy
Hey, hang on a minute. I'll help you load that up as soon as you do. If you do this one thing for me, my wife ain't gonna believe this. If I call her, you talk to her.
Oh my God.
Here, I already got it's ringing now. Her name's Joanne. Hang on. Hang on a minute.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, you got day laborers coming out there thinking you're looking for some help.
yeah.
Yeah. Holy,
Trying to climb in the back of the car.
holy smokes.
Oh, wait, is it slick? I thought I cleaned it off. Here, let me help you.
Man. Did he have other stuff in the truck that you noticed, or he just had that?
No, he just had it in the back of his car.
I'll be back.
It's not heavy.
Oh yeah, it's not
Is it?
light. Yeah, it's heavy.
It folds up.
Yeah.
Now, all you got to do is fold a napkin 4 times and put it on that front leg, and
Yeah.
it won't wobble no more. I'm telling you. You just get a regular paper napkin. 4 times is the formula. That's it. Just don't do it 5. Don't do it 3. 4 times. Level it right out.
4's
You
perfect.
can put a damn level on that son of a bitch, and the bubble won't even move. Was Amanda with you when you bought it?
No,
When you
no,
met him?
no. I drove over and got it. Kayla just said it.
Baby, you wait right there. You ain't gonna believe it. I got a surprise for you.
That's right.
Shit, look, it's hard as hell to find a damn gift bag big enough. But I did. I had to go to the paper mill to get it.
That's what Kayla commented watching live on YouTube. If I had $1 for every time I bought a massage table in the Home Depot parking lot.
Don't move a muscle.
Yep. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you dare say that I don't love you.
Holy smokes.
But y'all don't use it for anything yet? I mean, you don't just lay
We
up on
want-
it to watch TV?
No, it's too much to get out. It's like, what? No.
If you do, if you
do
prop the
that.
front legs up on these blocks, and it's just like a recliner
Raise it up just
with a
little
cutout
bit. Yeah.
for your head. It has the cutout for the face, the whole
Yep.
thing?
Yep. Oh, it's a little thing that attaches that has the cutout for
Oh,
the face.
okay.
It's a little thing. Slides right in there.
Yeah. What it smell like?
Like whatever that material is.
The
that's what I'm talking
70s?
about. Yeah.
It smells like chlorine.
Man, that was a smart idea. I was going to save you money on massages.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well, and now that she's not pregnant, we can't put it to other uses.
Yeah.
but
Well, we
it's
can't.
saving
Well,
you.
we can't do
Yeah, right.
It's saving you on money for massages, but
Yeah.
that's also like, you know, Riggins, if you let your upstairs or your next door neighbor cut your hair, and you say, well, that's smart. I'm saving me money on haircuts. I mean, you go from a professional doing it to somebody who's an amateur.
No, it's true. It's true.
Very effective still, though.
Yeah.
Still effective.
Yeah. Man. Well, maybe you can turn around and resell it if it doesn't
Well,
work out.
Maybe that.
It'll work out
Maybe
fine.
you can. Maybe you can send Amanda to massaging school and let her get certified, and then she can just work right out of the house when the baby's there and take care of the baby and bring in some money.
I'm all for anything that brings in some money.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you people would come from all around to have Amanda massage them in the comfort of her own home.
I'm sure they would.
Hey, is that you?
What about it? Hey, it's me. You don't remember me, do you? I'm the one that came in there for that titty twisting contest y'all had for them concert tickets that time. Back in 03.
We did that. That's a
It
true
was a
story.
purple nurple contest. You can't see my nipples now because when I roll over, you'll recognize it. Where's old Cubby? Hey, Rob.
Yes?
Would you ever get a massage? You don't seem like a massage person.
No, thank you.
No? You don't like people touching you at all.
Correct.
Have they ever suggested that maybe that would help your back?
It was suggested.
By a professional?
No, by people I know.
Yeah.
But even then, you had no interest in doing it if it would have helped your back?
Nah.
They say massage doesn't help like back spasms or sciatica. I think is not. Maybe sciatica is okay with a massage, but they say back spasms is not something that you should get a massage for. But what would you do if you woke up and somebody was massaging?
You just woke up and there was
Like
someone massaging.
if you woke up all of a sudden and you're in Ace's living room on a massage table.
I would not like it.
If we chloroformed you.
If Ace
woke
is
up.
giving you a new room massage.
No, certainly not.
Even if he didn't mind somebody touching him, the oil on his
Yeah.
body, on his skin, would be problematic for Rob.
Rob, what if they told you if you went and got a professional massage every day for a month, but you had to be consistent, you had to be 30 days in a row, and your back pain would be gone forever?
I guess I'd have to do it.
Yeah, right. You would. That's the correct answer. 'Cause it's a massage.
I don't know why you put me in this position to answer like that.
Is it the touching of you that just freaks you out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ticklish and I don't like being touched in general.
Well, they don't tickle you.
No, I understand,
Yeah.
but I would get it would feel like a tickle to me. That's why I don't like getting touched. Everything's ticklish.
It is.
You afraid though that they might touch you inappropriately?
No.
Like maybe some old lady massage therapist might like try to tickle your balls or something. You think?
Do y'all tickle balls here?
Because if you don't, that's okay, I guess. What about if it's a massaging tool, like those massage gun things?
I have one of those.
But you don't have a problem touching yourself,
Right.
I mean, obviously,
Skin to skin is an issue.
right. So somebody else could come along with a machine and run the machine over you as a massage, and it wouldn't bother you.
Yeah, that'd probably be fine.
Can we put you in one of those tubes at Concord Mills with the water?
Maybe. Yeah, because that's not like actual touching.
No, it's just those water jets spraying on you.
So
and of course, then again, you lose all dignity. I think getting a massage out in a public place like that.
Does
What-
Meredith use the gun on your back and your leg?
No, I
Rob?
use it on me. That's it.
Okay.
You crank around?
You hold it around behind your back?
Yeah.
It's not hard to get in the right spot?
No, I mean, I can reach most places on my back in general, except for like the center, and the lower back is where the issue is. So.
Okay, I just thought it would be harder to do because it's a gun. You got to hold the button with your thumb and guide it behind you. That would be.
It's not like a trigger. It's like a switch. You turn it on and off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So once it's on, it just runs itself, and then okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't ever put that thing on your crotch
Yeah.
I
because
won't.
that'll hurt.
I'm sure it would.
Alexis gave me one for my birthday one year.
One of those massage guns?
Yeah. I was like, oh, you just on your pecker? I didn't ask her that, but that's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah.
There's more of the Extra Funny podcast from the Ace and TJ Show next. It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. More of the Extra Funny podcast in 3 minutes.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's. Just like this one, and that one over there. Ooh, and even these in the crust. Get yourself the new epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza, only at Papa John's.
Thanks for watching Ace TJ TV. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Ace, and I got to tell you about something special. It is a brand new way for you to take your membership, so to speak, in the Ace and TJ radio family to the next level. It's Ace and TJ Prime Plus. Now, you've heard of Prime. That's free. This is Prime Plus. It is a brand new paid subscription area with a lot of bonus content for you every single day, every single week from the Ace and TJ show, and it's all exclusive. It's the only way to see and hear the show every day commercial free. It's also the only way to get the extra portion of the Extra Funny podcast every single day. Plus, there's other great content such as TJ's new political podcast, The TJ Ritchie Show. And coming soon, we're going to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the show in Charlotte by going back. It's a weekly show featuring some of the classic Ace and TJ bits from the early days on Kiss 95.1 in Charlotte. All that and much more for just $4.99 a month. Or $55 for the entire year. Sign up today at acetj.com/prime.
More than just a little funny. This is Extra Funny. This is the Ace and TJ Show's Extra Funny podcast.
Summer is in full swing at Juneberry Ridge in Northwood, North Carolina, which is just an hour east of Charlotte. And there's always something great going on there. Now, their next Juneberry Jams session is going to be Saturday, June 24th. Saturday, June 24th. It's going to have a lot of great stuff, with the tribute to Fleetwood Mac, folk music, and a fireside chat about the benefits of knowing your farmers. So it's informative and fun, and delicious, because some of the farm fresh food they're going to have would be those smoked duck quesadillas that are so scrumptious, and the pulled pork sandwich, chicken salad wraps, the chicken bacon cheddar ranch wraps, all of it delicious and very, very fresh. Now, if you like a $5 coupon to get $5 off a single day pass, use the promo code RADIO20, RADIO20, when you go to acetj.com/Juneberry. Don't miss it. It's Juneberry Jams.
Next at acetj.com/Neogenics. Now, Ace and TJ.
That place is awesome. We were at Neogenics the other day. It's incredible the stuff that they do there. So if you have nagging pain before getting surgery or anything like that, just check it out because they do some incredible work at Neogenics.
Yeah, nagging pain in my ass. They can't spend no amount of blood and re-inject it to get rid of it neither. The kind I'm talking about. I've never bought anything from the Facebook Marketplace. As a matter of fact, I'm only on the Facebook when I'm at work reading responses from people. When they respond to whatever it is we're talking about. But what are some things that I have missed by not being in on that sort of thing, what are some common things that people purchase in the parking lots from other people?
Well, I can give you.
I know they sell puppies in the Walmart parking lot sometimes.
Yeah, we have a big piece of furniture that we bought off Facebook Marketplace that is right inside. When you open our front door, it's I don't know what you would call it. It's like not a table, but
Yeah, it's a table.
I guess
it's like an entryway table.
Yeah, an entryway table. It's got little doors that slide open to put stuff in and all that kind of stuff. Has a couple pictures on top of it and everything.
Is it clunky?
Is it clunky? What do you mean?
Yeah, like big.
It's a
hulking piece of.
It's
wood.
a larger piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's very heavy. We bought that off Facebook Marketplace. I bought this thing that the record player sits on. That's it's a stereo table, a mid-century modern stereo table. That it's okay. Amanda loves it. I think it's all right. It looks like some shit out of the 70s.
Mid-century.
Yeah. We have sold 3 pieces of furniture. Amanda sold them on Facebook Marketplace.
And all these transactions happen in various parking lots?
No, you go to their
public
house.
Places?
No, like the
I'm
furniture-
just talking about parking lots.
Oh yeah, that I don't know.
things.
And I think one of the reasons we did this in the parking lot was because the people aren't in town. So I was already driving to South Charlotte, which was took me 45, 50 minutes to get there. And the guy was like, I'm going to be in Charlotte. We can do it that day if that works for you, that kind of thing.
So if quickly send us a DM on Facebook or tweet or the tweeters or whatever. I don't care. Something that you've bought in a parking lot from somebody. And, whether it was legit or not, We won't count drugs because that's pretty much the obvious. You buying drugs and we won't count children. That's a given. People are buying children in parking lots and stuff.
I had to buy something for
That's a
my brother's
joke.
truck in a parking lot for him.
Well, it was a part
Yeah.
or
it was
an accessory.
It was a part for it, like a fender well or something, I think.
Yep.
And it was, if you're familiar with Fort Mill, there's a place called the Peach Stand down there, and I had to meet a person there to pick it up for him, and I hated it every second of it.
Yeah, because you having to come face to face and converse with a stranger to begin with, but
And bring him cash.
Yeah, in the parking lot. And did he look shady?
No, he had his kid with him, but
Kid looked shady.
a little bit.
You know what, Rob? Now that you mentioned it, I don't know if this counts or not, but I've done that for my dad before for car parts. Like, hey, I forgot the guy's name. I think the guy's name was Gene Gordon. But anyway, my dad was like, Gene's he's down there by Kmart, running in and giving this money. He's got, I forgot what it was I bought, oil pan or something. He's got it in his truck. And so for the race car. And so I'd, take the cash, run down there real quick, see Mr. Gene, give him the stuff. He'd give me the stuff, and I'd bring it back to my dad. I don't know if that counts or not because it was kind of they were going to come by, but he was already there. It was easier that way, that kind of thing.
But I'm almost like if I owned a business and I looked up and somebody was making a furniture transaction in my parking lot, I'd be like, hey, you don't do that here?
But you wouldn't even know. Like, there's no way anybody at Home Depot knew that we...
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about if I owned a business like the Peach whatever that Rob's talking about. If I look up at them, because they could get hurt on your property and, you got to deal with that kind of crap. It's like, hey, this ain't Facebook Marketplace. This is TJ's Mucho Mexican restaurant.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother buys stuff in parking lots all the time. I've been in the car with him to go pick something up at the very back of a Walmart.
You mean
parking
he
lot.
buys stuff like HJ's?
Yes, I had to wait in the car while he got it.
OTPHJs.
TJ, DM on Twitter from Mark who said, I bought a smoker from a guy in a Cracker Barrel parking lot. Then I sold that same smoker to another guy, all on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, he bought a cracker smoker. That's what he bought.
So he bought a smoker and sold a smoker in the Facebook Marketplace.
That old girl smoked crack, but not hadn't smoked it long enough to start looking bad.
There's a lot of people buying foods and stuff. That was watermelon off a pickup truck. Somebody said.
Yeah, I mean,
That's you expect to see that.
but your better watermelons is if you're buying them from somebody's truck, like out of the back of a pickup. they're going to be better quality off the side of the road.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's another one here, and I'm trying to get an explanation for it. A guy DM'd us and said he bought a water table and a roller coaster at a Walmart parking lot.
What?
I don't know what a water table is, but I messaged him back and said, "You bought a roller coaster?" ?
Sounds like a crazy person's answer. A parakeet and a roller coaster. What?
Water
I
table.
don't even know what a water table is. Let me see.
Is it a southern pronunciation to put an A instead of an ER, like roller coaster? I'm just curious.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So.
I think only in the song. The Ohio Players.
I'm blind.
Okay.
Roller coaster. Yeah, I've never called it a roller coaster. Like I've never said dormitory either. Yeah,
That's real.
She lives in the dormitory.
That's real old school Southern stuff right there.
Yeah,
We took her down to the dormitory.
yeah. You only can say that if you're fanning yourself or something.
Yeah, man.
That's exactly right. A water table is for kids, somebody said. Leslie said on watching on YouTube said it's a water table is for
Yeah.
kids. We just got one for our daughter.
Yeah. Got little action figures, and you fill it up with water, and it's got little wheels that work with the water, and like a sand table, you know.
Yeah.
But it's water. I've seen.
But maybe that's what he meant by a roller coaster, some kind of a little like
add on to it.
like a roller coaster thing adds on to that instead of I don't know.
But nothing tops a massage table so
Hell
far.
no.
I don't think anything's gonna top a massage table.
Hell no. That is the funniest thing.
Yeah. Oh, he said, yeah, it's for kids. They bought it for 20, then resold it for 40 3 years later.
That's pure profit.
Everybody's like reselling shit. Like it's like love it.
But
It is kind of odd though when you sell something on Facebook Marketplace and they come to your house to pick it up. You're like, "Oh, hi, stranger, come on in. We're going upstairs to the bedroom."
Yeah.
You know,
That's crazy.
but you remember the movie Strip Tease?
yeah.
And that iconic scene with Burt Reynolds walking around covered in Vaseline and squishing in his boots.
Yeah.
You remember that? That's what I picture Ace being like when the massage table is out ready to be used.
Not like
He's
that at
walking
all.
around slathered in Vaseline,
Trying to be a sweet
Wearing some-
husband to my wife.
wearing a fringe leather vest.
Well, I do have one of those.
Say hello to Magic Fingers. I look like Raleigh Fingers, but I got Magic Fingers.
How about you with the Raleigh fingers?
That was a weird reference.
That's really good.
Weird.
I wonder if anybody's ever bought a massage in the parking lot somewhere. Like get in the van for a
Oh,
massage.
I'm sure they have.
Oh, that
mean-
would be incredible.
Yeah, and instead of, and they have people that come to your house and do the massage therapists that are mobile. They come in
Yeah.
and set up the table and everything. But if they just pulled up and they had, like a bus that had massage stuff in it, and you walk out of the house in your robe,
Yeah. They got the mobile dog grooming. Why
Yeah.
not like mobile massage?
I bet they do have that in some places.
Yeah. That would be the craziest stuff ever.
What would your neighbors say?
Yeah, really. I wonder if that's a thing.
Mobile massage. But they do, and isn't that something that rich people have, where the massage therapist comes to the house and sets up all the stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, outside of internet.
Yeah, remember
Pornography
We did it
and
once on
stuff.
vacation. Amanda set it up. We went to where were we? Anyway, and the year that I rented a house for my whole family. My mom came, my sister came, my kids were there, and all that. And we were there for a couple of days before that. And she surprised me, and they had a massage therapist came to the house, and he set it up on the patio, on the deck. And it was real nice outside. It was very relaxing. It was great.
All y'all got massages?
No, just it was before anybody else got there. So like, we got there on Saturday. Everybody else got there on Monday. So I think the guy came on Sunday morning or something like that.
And he did both of y'all?
Yeah,
It was real relaxing.
it was. It was very
Inside
relaxing.
and out?
No, just out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever that noise was. Yeah.
More than just regular funny. This is extra funny. There's more of Ace and TJ's Extra Funny podcast next. It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. More of the Extra Funny podcast in 3 minutes.
You hear it? Now see it. Watch Riggins' facial reactions.
Alexa, turn on the universe.
On your phone, on your smart TV. This is Ace TJ TV.
Yes, it's spring and summer will be here soon. Everybody's outside having a good time. They're going to the pools and the beaches and all. And if that's not for you, only because you're feeling like you're not so confident in the way you look, or you're uncomfortable because you have extra weight on you at the moment, then you need our friends at Calitrin. You see, Calitrin is different. Calitrin is not a diet drug, and it's not going to increase your heart rate and make you feel like you're nervous and all of that. It is the top quality collagen, and we need collagen in our system, and we lose it over time. And Calitrin replaces that collagen. And, you know, it promotes fat loss and lean muscle. And it does it the healthy way. It helps you lose weight the healthy way. So it's not claiming to make you lose 30 pounds overnight. It doesn't do that. It's consistency. That's the key with Calitrin. And when you order 3 months supply, you're going to get 2 months free and $21 off. Go to acetj.com/weight loss and order Calitrin today.
Whoa! This is the all-new Doritos Cool Ranch Papadilla from Papa John's. Bold Doritos Cool Ranch flavors with our signature flatbread style sandwich for the zestiest flavor mashup ever. Only at Papa John's.
Ace TJ 5G is possible thanks to our friends from O'Connor Insurance Associates. They treat every customer how they would want to be treated, and they can help you get the most insurance for your money. All you have to do is head over to acetj.com/O'Connor.
If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions and tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina, along with spokesman Rob. So, Rob, tell the folks at home who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now. We're going to answer all of your questions, and we'll let you know what your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Rob. You heard it, folks at home. Pick up the phone, call now.
All guests of the Ace and TJ Show stay at the Hyatt Centric South Park, a fantastic hotel in the beautiful South Park neighborhood in Charlotte. You'll find gourmet restaurants, specialty boutiques, lively breweries, and area landmarks all surrounding this incredible hotel. The Hyatt Centric South Park.
More than just a little funny. This is extra funny. This is the Ace and TJ Show's Extra Funny Podcast. It's extra and funny. This is the Extra Funny Podcast, presented by Neogenics. Find out more at acetj.com/Neogenics. Now, Ace and TJ.
I upset a lady earlier this morning. And I had to apologize because I felt kind of bad about it. Riggins, during the show, said something about giving dogs Advil, you know, using that just as an example because he was saying so many human medicines can be given to dogs, and just threw that out there like, yeah, you know, you give your dog Advil. Well, this lady is a pharmacist, and she's also a dog lover. Her name is Bree. She's very nice. She was trying to help. She said, this morning on the radio, you said that you can give dogs Advil. It's worried me a little because if anyone listens to that on the radio, Advil is actually extremely toxic to dogs and can kill them. So Regan said, oh no, can you recommend a good headache medicine for dogs? Thank you. And then she said, there's a medicine particularly made for dogs like Advil called Truprofen, Carafin, and another one. She said, these are all pretty much the same. And then there's another one also works as dog pain medication. She said, most people wouldn't know that a dog has a headache, but I have known people who've given Advil to their dog for limping, pain, and it put their dogs in kidney failure.
Dang.
And Regan said, thanks for sharing. And then I went in, I'm thinking, she listens to the show pretty regularly, obviously, and so she knows my personality and whatever. Yeah. And I said, "It's TJ. I put Advil in a bowl of Hershey's chocolate syrup for my dog. It's the only way she'll take it. So I should just switch to Truprofen instead." And I thought she'd roll her eyes, obviously, TJ, yes. Whatever. And then this is the part that made me feel bad. She goes, "I wasn't being a Karen, so no need for a smart-ass response." She said, "I work in a pharmacy, and I see a lot of dumb people that would do things just because they heard it on the radio. Just concerned that stupid people will actually listen and end up killing a dog." And then I went back on and I said, "F-U-B." No, I didn't. I said, I wasn't saying you were being a Karen. I was just joking around with you. I thought you might think it was funny. I apologize if it seemed like I was just being a jerk. I really wasn't. I don't even have a dog."
Just joking.
Yeah. And she said, "I didn't realize you were joking. I get a little fired up when it comes to dogs and stupid owners. I appreciate the apology. Just trying to look out for the dogs."
Understood. Got it.
That is funny, though. I don't care which,
Oh, yeah. No doubt about that. It was fun.
Riggins, did you say Advil, or did you say you can give your dogs medicine? Because you mentioned the one that I used to use. That's the only one I remember hearing.
I think he did mention Advil.
Yeah, I was saying, like just TJ just explained, like there's a lot of human medicines you can give, like Pepto-Bismol and things like that.
And the Trazodone.
Yeah, and Trazodone. That's one of them.
Except Rob takes Spazodone. Now, if I really wanted to have fun with her, I would have said, "You don't even have a dog.
You liar."
Mm-hmm. That's not your dog in all those pictures. That's not your golden retriever. I can tell that dog's stolen.
She'd love that
dog. Well, the guy on the radio said I could give it to him, so I didn't know. I mean, holy crap.
He offhandedly said.
Whoa. I get your point, though.
But Riggins, you said grapes are not good for dogs? They say grapes?
I found that out recently. Grapes and raisins.
I don't believe that.
I know.
I think onion also is.
Huh?
I think onion is also not good for dogs.
Onion? Yeah. Probably. Everything's toxic. Everything will kill them.
But you ever notice that the dogs who are given table scraps and stuff live longer than old soft-assed pretty dogs?
Yeah.
Well, not that they can't be pretty if they're being given table scraps. But I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
The dog food we used to give our dog was called damn Gravy Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gravy Train. Chip, chip.
Yeah. I think one of the most successful dog food brands of all time is Old Roy.
Old Roy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you did? You just scooped it out, threw it in the bowl. There it is. A gravy train, you added water too, right? Didn't that soften it up a little bit?
Probably.
Because it made gravy.
Yeah.
For the dog. But yeah. And then sometimes you just all they got was table scraps. Like there's plenty left over. Just put that up on a plate out there for the dog.
We would add the Gravy Train to the bowl, and then my mom bought these packets that were called Moist and Meaty. And they were just like these little nuggets that you opened up the packet and dumped on top. I mean, our dogs were morbidly obese, but who cared? They were sitting around the house all day. Moist and meaty.
She's moist and meaty.
Isn't that disgusting?
Moist and meaty.
Ugh. Give them half a bag of moist and meaty.
I'm looking at things you can't give dogs, and on the list is gum. Who would have thought you could give gum
to a dog?
Oh, my dog loves gum. Loves it.
Super glue.
He looks so cool when he's chewing it.
Looks like he just doesn't give a shit about anything.
Yeah.
I put little sunglasses on him. He's just a cool shit.
Is cigarettes also on that list? If you're giving a dog gum, then really, not only should the dog be taken away from you, you should be, put in an institution for a little while.
Yeah.
If you're that damn stupid.
Loves it.
Says alcohol. Don't give them alcohol either.
But I still
Good to know.
I think that emergency pet hotline where you call them and tell them what the dog ate or whatever, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, there is a treatment for that you can do. That needs to be done." but we'll only tell you what it is if you give us your credit card. It's $50.
Telemedicine.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend's dog ate a whole package of catfish bait, that stink bait you buy at the bait store. And she freaked out and called that hotline. They said, well, yeah, it does show that can be harmful to the dog. And it's $50 for us to tell you what to do. And
your dog's laying there puking its guts up, and you think it's about to die. They're like, "I'm gonna go ahead and need your credit card number real quick."
Yeah, and so she gave them the credit card, and they charged her, and then they said, "Well, yeah, it's nothing that is toxic or that is an immediate danger of killing your dog, but it does show that has a tremendous amount of sodium in it. So if you can get your dog to vomit, then that would be the best case scenario, and she should be fine." So she paid $50 or $75 for them to tell her, basically, that's not hurting a dog. Don't have her eating catfish bait every day, but it's a dog, and that's some kind of a meat product.
That's not a
so they
job
can
I would
eat
be
it.
good at, because I would, I tell you what. Look, it's not a big deal. Let me give you the details real quick. Don't worry, but just don't tell anybody I gave it just to you for free. It's okay. It's not going to hurt your dog that much.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, when you'll see news headlines, or they'll come on for a news update to tease what's coming up at 11 on the news, and they'll go, the public could be in debt at 11. It's like, do you if you have lead, don't eat them, it's a dangerous recall. But if you look at it and go, well, they're going to wait until 4 hours to tell me what it is. It's probably not that big of a deal.
Yeah, let me just go Google it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll tell you what it is tonight at 11. On your side, or watching out for you. Mm-hmm. Well, not really. And then the recall is usually something that is only for the Northeast in one state where it's. Except, sometimes cars have parts that are recalled.
Yeah. It's like every one of them.
Mm-hmm. Remember when they had, I think it was a recall on Toyota several years ago when the floor mats were getting stuck and causing the accelerator to stick?
Yikes.
Yeah, that's one you wouldn't want to procrastinate about.
Yeah.
If it's a recall about something in your car that's a safety measure.
Yeah, there was a big airbag one not too long ago, and I forget who that was, but it was like hundreds of thousands of vehicles. Something with the airbag.
Thing I don't like about airbags is it took away the easy bump of the horn. You used to be able to just barely, take the bottom of your fist and boom, boom, just to give a little bit of a, hey, somebody's not going when the light turns green. Just a beep.
I don't want to lay on it.
As offensive as. Yeah. So now you have to press down on it really, and there's no just bumping it and getting a little bit of a beep out of it.
All you want is that little, just enough to get their attention to look up.
Yeah,
it's so firm because that's the airbag. That's
it makes it so hard.
Yeah.
What is that a requirement now that they have at least driver's side airbags?
I think so. Yeah.
Cars? Well, how do people, if they're driving old cars, like really old cars, how do they? Well, they're not called illegal, are they?
No, it's just for a newly manufactured car.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like grandfathered in and stuff like that.
Yeah. Which I don't know why it's a law.
If you don't want to be safe, what do I care?
Yeah, I mean, if it make car cost less.
Front airbags have been required since '99.
Is it not an airbag requirement on a motorcycle? Not even a seatbelt requirement.
Yep.
Well, some places not even a helmet.
Yeah. You know what you call those places, Rob?
Free.
That's right, brother. Free from the iron fist of government.
So on today's extra funny podcast, it's Riggins and the One Star Strip Club reviews. So if you're not a Prime Plus member, I guess let me do this way. If you are a Prime Plus member, get ready for that. If you're not, sorry. That's
Yeah, you can go back and get
It's
it.
the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.